trying to figure this out, guys. Hold on, I'm getting my iPad out. Anybody there yet? Anybody there yet? Anybody there yet? I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. If somebody is there, let me know you're there. Figure this out, guys. Somebody is there. Hi. Trying to figure out this live stream. Had some setbacks. I'm just waiting for a couple of people to join. Can somebody, if you're out there, make a comment so I can see if I'm doing this right? Can you comment in the chat? Hey, Roz, how you doing? This is my very first live. I'm just trying to learn how to do it. How you been? Hi, how are you, Dirt Buster? I'm trying to learn this live thing, so this is my first one. So I got my iPad out so I can see the comments. Oh, don't be jealous, cuz we'll have to plan a trip where you can come with me too. I know I probably look crazy. I don't have no makeup on, my hair's nuts. But I've definitely had a couple of setbacks, guys. Seriously. I've had, let me see, bought a new phone, new car charger to start out with. Car charger stopped working after I paid $60 for it. Then, what was the other thing? Oh, then we had a clog in the RV because we were leaving the tank open. So I thought it could just drain the whole time you're using it. Well, apparently you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep it closed. And I didn't. So therefore, I had to go and get a thing to unplug. Oh, it was nuts, but I fixed it. What else happened? Oh, now I'm stuck at an RV park for the next few days because there's severe wind. It was rainy yesterday, but there's just terrible wind, and it blew my van around going to the store, so I didn't want to have the RV hitched up, and it just blows you all over the place. So I'm stuck here for another day. Let me see. Hi, Kevin. How are you? It's my first live. Welcome, welcome. Hope I don't look too crazy. Oh, you can come too, girl. There's plenty of room. Oh, you want to see them? Hold on. You know Biggie's never right far from my side. Say hi, Auntie. You gotta look at the camera, though. You gotta look at the camera. There you go. Say, I'm here. Right? This is Biggie Smalls. So, yeah. So, I've been stuck at this RV campground for 3 days more than I wanted to. So, oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. This is the very first one. I was just trying to test it out and see what happens. I really got to thank you guys for being patient with my horrible editing and just learning my way around YouTube and all these apps and all this stuff. You know, I'm older, so I'm not from that era. So doing all of this is like really out of my wheelhouse. Ah. Oh, thank you, Roz. I appreciate that. Love you, cuz. Hi, Ellen. How are you? I'm stuck here for another day. But moving forward, I gotta say I'll be dry camping. I don't want to ruin it and say where, because, you know, I lag the videos for safety purposes. I don't post in real time. But this is real time. I'll be dry camping soon. And that, for those who don't know what that means no water, no electricity. It'll be on BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, so I can stay there for free. I'll be doing that to save on some money for a little while. I'm sideways? Am I? Ah! Hold on. Did that fix it? Wait a minute. I thought I could go that way. Hold on, let me turn it then. My bad. Told you I was trying to learn this stuff. Leave it to me to be sideways, right? Okay, I'm on the bed. Did that fix it? Or am I still sideways? I am a hot mess. See why I'm a hot mess? Leave it to me. Anyway. Sorry, guys, I told you. This was my first one. Y'all gotta bear with me. At least now I know what I'm doing. Jesus. Sorry, guys. It's the worst Wi-Fi service here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying really hard. This is the worst Wi-Fi, so if it comes out, I will have to reconnect again. The service here is crazy. Trying to upload a video, it takes me hours and hours and hours to get anything done here. But that's what happens when you're in the middle of nowhere sometimes. Oh my gosh. So, ladies, did everybody have a good day? And what is the weather like where you're at? Because here, this wind is crazy. You'll probably hear it because my RV shakes. That's how bad the wind is. How's the weather where you are, Ellen? Are you still there? Can you guys hear me? I feel like Can you guys still hear me? Oh, it's windy there too, Roz. It's really bad here. The rain, at least the rain stopped, but the wind is bananas. It's really not good to drive in, so unfortunately I have to sit here another day, which I did have the patience to upload that video. How did you guys like the safari video? That's what I want to know, because I was scared of some of them animals. I was cracking up, laughing, but afraid all at the same time, especially the ones with the big horns. There's an echo. I wonder if that's because I have my iPad near me too. I don't know how to fix the echo, cause I'm sorry. It might be because I'm in a area where the Wi-Fi's not that great, so that could have something to do with it. I'll research and try to find out why. Oh, it's sunny in North Carolina. You you can hear the wind? I'm telling you, it's bad. My little RV is shaking. The dogs don't seem to mind though, so I guess we're okay. I'm reading your comments on my iPad. What? A nor'easter? Ew, that's not cute. I thought it would be early for that, no? I didn't think that would start till, like, I don't know, after Thanksgiving. Jeez. Uh, uh, let me tell you, I really had a blast that day. I'm so glad you guys liked it. I was like, is this too much? Not enough? I don't know. But those animals were right inside my car. Inside my car. Then the one that tried to eat my blinker, I couldn't believe it. I was like, you can't eat that. Slobbered all over the place. I had to wipe my car down. I know. Oh, Ellen, I will have to email because I don't want to say where I am in real time. So we'll have to do that like through a private email, because this is a live in real time chat and all my videos are behind where I'm located, just in case, there's people out there that aren't, so nice. So you got to be careful. Oh, it's coming from your TV, Roz? Got you. I kind of like this live because I can actually have conversations with you guys. This is cool. Do you have an echo, Lana? Because Ellen said she doesn't have an echo on hers. And Roz said it was coming from her TV. And I can't hear on the other side, so there's that. But my next video coming up, you guys should really like it. It was beautiful, and it was like probably my favorite day so far. And I'll probably upload that tomorrow or the day after. I just got to finish editing, which is a nightmare for me because I'm still learning how to, put things together the right way. But I'm trying, y'all. You see, I figured out how to do a thumbnail and put the little clip on the end of the video, and I'm going to figure out how to make an intro. Let me see. Oh, true. You're right, Lorna. It is the end of hurricane season. You're absolutely right. Reservations. No, I have not been to any yet. I've seen plenty of natives, and I had my beaded medallion on with our tribal logo on it, and there were a lot of comments about it and asking questions and stuff. But there's right where I'm at now, there's I've seen like some Pueblo. But here soon, hopefully, I'll be able to go to, what am I thinking? I'm trying to think. Navajo. I couldn't think of that. I want to hit some of the Navajo reservation. So I should be able to get to do that very soon. It's nice to look out and see natives everywhere, though. It's crazy. Oh, good. You can hear me fine? Good. Where's Gizmo? Oh, okay. That could be the reason. That could be the reason, Lorna. You know, I'm technically challenged, so therefore, I don't have a lot of information. But I've been cooking, guys, even though I'm in my little trailer. I'm sitting on the Murphy bed, so it's pulled down right now. But I've been cooking in my little kitchen. You know I love to. And I talked to my son today, and I was all upset because I won't be home for Thanksgiving. And you guys that know me know I cook every Thanksgiving. I do a big dinner. Been doing it since I became a mom. So this will be my first Thanksgiving and not being home with my kids and grandkids. And oh my God, I almost started crying because I'm just not used to not being there. And we usually do karaoke and drink too much and sing and everybody dances, and they're still gonna do it at my house. My son said they took a poll amongst themselves, and I guess they're all cooking together, which is nice because they're gonna still take care of one another. But I will be jealous. I'll have to FaceTime and get on everybody's nerves. Yeah, girl, Roz, you know, you got grandbabies too, and you know how it is. I'm not used to not being with them, so this is gonna be something different. I'm gonna figure out how to make a little mini teeny tiny Thanksgiving, pitiful Charlie Brown Christmas Thanksgiving for myself, but I guess the dogs will eat. Are you having Thanksgiving at your house this year? It's not easy being away from home, but I don't know. It feels good to be free, so to speak, and not pressed to be anywhere. I haven't had that in forever, you know? So I needed this little break and disconnect and just just to be myself and do what I want, how I want. Girl, you're right. I am living my best life. I even went today when I was running around and found a spot to go get my eyebrows cleaned up, and you know that's a big deal. So I even found that, and she didn't mess them up or make them uneven. That was a good thing. But it does it. I gotta say, being out here and no schedule is just the best part of all of it. Even though this is a setback and I've got to sit here until this wind is over with, still, I'm doing what I want when I want, stopping when I want, driving as long as I want. I'm seeing things I've never seen before, and you're always meeting new people at the RV parks or even at the truck stops. Like, no matter where you are, you're always, coming across new people. And so far, people have been nice. They've been really nice. Roz, I wish everybody could get a chance to do it. I just felt like it's never going to be the right time. It's never going to be enough money. Like, the situation's never going to be perfect. I just said, you know what? I'm just going. I'm just going, and I'm tired of being in a box of sticks and bricks, and I just want to go see some things. And it's not like I have all this disposable money to do this, because I don't, honestly. And I just decided you only live once, and with everything that's happened in the world recently, I just felt like you got to do what you got to do, you know? And when I get home, I'll go back to work and keep working, or maybe I won't go home. Maybe I will just stay out here because you can work for stay. I can pick up a job if I want to. Like, I haven't totally decided on whether I'm going to actually go back to living in my house. I don't think I don't know. I might not. I might just leave it to my son and, you know, drive home and visit and stay and spend time with everybody and then leave again, which is kind of what I want to do. So if I can, you know, figure it out financially, that's probably going to be that's my end goal anyway. I definitely want to just nomad. Girl, I let me tell you, this RV, I don't know about all RVs because this is my personal first experience with an RV. Um, the person who owned it before me, it just didn't do much. I think they went out once or twice in it, and then that was it. And they got rid of it for whatever reason. I don't know if the other mate passed away or something, but they they left everything, and everything that is in here, a lot of it they upgraded. So they upgraded the mattress on this Murphy bed. So the mattress that's on here is really nice, and I sleep fine on it. It's a queen size bed. It's, it's good space. It's just me and the two dogs in it. Um, what you got to get used to is the noise. It's different noise than being in the house. Um, I know even my dogs are getting used to it because they were yapping every time they heard something, and now they're kind of starting to get used to what they need to be barking for and what they don't need to be barking for. So, and it depends on where you're camping. Obviously, if you're boondocking somewhere on BLM land or some national park, it's probably going to be a lot quieter. It'll just be nature sounds. Where when you sleep at the truck stops, it's, there's trucks coming in and out and in and out, and the trucks run all night while they're sleeping. So, and I even got used to that. And then in the RV camps, it pretty much quiets down a little while after dark. Like one or two RVs might come through, but pretty much everybody's in by then and settled for the night. So I I think you should get one. I think you should just take your time, look around. Um, Really, I would have liked to have gotten something I could drive and not tow. So, maybe eventually I might look into switching or trading this one for one that I just could drive, but not like maybe a mini Winnie size, not something really big, because it's just, girl, gas. Keep that in mind. Gas. You got to pay for the gas. The bigger the rig, the more money you're spending in gas. Girl, the gas is a killer. Hi, Tony. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you because I've got a memory foam mattress at home, and it's not as comfortable as my RV mattress. I sleep like a baby. I 100% agree. How's your day, Tony? I'm stuck in a trailer. In a trailer. I'm stuck in an RV campground because the winds are so bad. I'm trying to wait it out. Ah, you know what? It depends on where I'm at and how long I stay out west. Um, I know, I want to spend some time out west, like a week here, a week there, a week, because there's so much to see. But if I do come back that way, I definitely am going to stop in regardless. So how much have I seen the gas prices change? The further away I've gotten, the better the prices have been so far. Like the first, I would say, all the way to Illinois, it was horrible. It was horrible. Then like probably by around, yeah, probably by around there, I started seeing it go down a little bit. But when I'm at these RV parks and I see these big, ginormous rigs, they are gorgeous. But all I think of is, how much does it cost you to fill up a tank? I just paid $58 to fill up my Nissan Quest minivan. So, and the more wind resistance and stuff like that that you get. See, yeah. I paid I think it was 318 or something like that today. I think it was. Oh, and Tony, are you still there? Because I got something to tell you. I realized one thing I've learned is that every so often you really got to go around this thing and you got to check nuts and bolts and like your the hitch and even things on the inside from the bouncing around where the RV bounces around when you're driving. Things come loose. So you definitely need to make sure you get yourself a good little basic toolkit, Roz, when you do get one, because you're going to have to get down and fix stuff. That's for sure. Because there was a little leak in my shower in the RV where just when you took the plate off the little access panel, you would see where things just were loose. Oh, what have I cooked so far? Let me see. The other night I made skinless teriyaki chicken thighs. And what did I make with that? Oh, and I had a big salad that I made with that, with blue cheese, and the cheese was from the Amish store. And then another night I made smoked sausage with some peppers that I brought with me from my garden, like some habaneros and some sweet peppers. Yes, Tony. Yes, yes, and more yes. I'm learning as I go. I am learning so much as I go. I'm going to be pretty handy when I'm done. And I already had a clogged toilet, Tony. I hope that's not too much information. If it is, I'm sorry. If you get an RV and it has a bathroom, it's going to happen to you. I don't care. It's gonna. I looked it up. But it's only because when I had the valve open, I thought you could just stay hooked up and leave the valve open, so that figuring, it'll just constantly be flushing everything out. And you're not supposed to do that because then it causes a pyramid clog. So I went and bought this little stick device thing and it fixed it. But now I know not to ever leave the valve open unless I'm emptying a tank. But I'm learning little by little. I've learned you got to be flexible because I may have a plan. Yeah, I'm learning. All right, Tony. Oh, I was mad. I was mad about that one. But figured it out. It's a definite learning curve. Oh, Roz, girl, it's coming. It's soon come. I promise. As soon as I get to some BLM land, where I'm dry camping, where I can actually set out my stuff, where I'm not gonna, be moving every day. And I can set up my little shop. Girl, I will be cooking. I promise. I have already got an idea of some things that I'm gonna make. I got my Dutch oven. I have my cast iron frying pans. I got my Puerto Rican rice pots. I think I packed more kitchen crap to cook with than I packed anything. That's why I'm fat. And I have I have some workout equipment too. So I'm gonna once I can get to again that spot where I'll be at for a while, I'm gonna set out my workout stuff and start throwing some weights around and exercising. Cause girl, I can't get no bigger. Yes, girl, you know the Puerto Rican rice. Don't play. You know the Puerto Rican rice pots are real. Those are the only pots you can make some rice in. You know, and you can only find them at guess what? At certain kind of grocery stores. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yep. Ah, yeah, I know you know. Oh my God, my son burnt the bottom of one. I almost killed him. And it was one of my older ones that was seasoned. I was so mad at him. He went and bought me another one. But it takes a while to get it, seasoned where it needs to be. I almost killed that child. Sure did. And I got to FaceTime Danielle today. So I got to see Serenity. I love her. And then I talked to my son, and Serenity had made an escape out of the house. She's autistic. And she slipped out the door while Danielle was cleaning at Dominique's house. And she was running from Dominique's house to trying to get to my house. And Derek happened to be outside and had to go chase her. She's something else. He said he was running full speed without his asthma pump. And then when he caught her, she was like, I love you. Girl, I know. Listen, I know. I would have never thought I'd be doing it either. And I almost, to be honest, I almost talked myself out of it. The night before, I knew I was leaving. Woo! Girl, I cried. I started panicking and overthinking, and I almost didn't go for a million different reasons. And then I just was like, but my mental health, to be honest, and my spirit needed it. I seriously needed it more than I realized how much I needed it once I got out here. What, $150 put you at a half a tank? No. See, I can't afford all of that. Girl, I'd be in there driving and starving. That's a lot of money, Lorna. So it was the one that, it wasn't a fifth wheel. It was the one that you drive. Not a tow vehicle. The one Dave had. Oh, thank you, Roz. Thank you. I'm trying to teach my granddaughters that, they're strong women and there's nothing they can't do. And I'm also trying to get them to learn that, as much as we love the reservation, like, that's not the end all be all. Like, get off the res and go experience life and, get some other culture and other people and just other than just the res. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but I just want them to know that there's a world outside of the res. It's always good, you know, to be able to come home and to have home, but they need to get out there and see other things, you know, not just the res. Girl, I'm trying to. I'm really trying to. It is so nice to get to talk to you, Roz, though. It's been so many years since we've been able to see each other face to face. And Tony, if you're still there, you would be proud of me because I'm really taking this thing by the horns and really trying to learn everything. But there's a lot, and there's just stuff that just sneaks up on you and just happens, and you just have to deal with it. Like, speaking of the jiggling and the bouncing around, like how there's the heavy door and then the screen door like clips to it so that you can have it the doors come apart and you could just have the screen door open with a little latch thing where it was bouncing. It bounced a screw out of it, so I had to go get another screw so that I could shut the door. Like it's always something. Every time you turn around, it's something that you're adjusting or fixing or realigning or whew. Aw. Well, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Tony. But let me tell you something. I did very minimal research. You did this like I usually do things. True hot mess fashion. I get an idea and I'm gonna do it, and that's just it. And then I do a little bit of research and then I just jump into it and I do it. I did that with the Appalachian Trail. Never hiked a mountain in my life, and then decided I'm gonna go, yeah, in the real mountains and sleep outside for a month and a half. But I'm so proud of myself that I did it. I've got a whole nother skill set now. And I know how to pitch my tent and where to pitch my tent. I know how to pack my bag and be prepared for emergency in the woods and things to do and not to do and don't leave a trace. And yeah, I learned a whole new thing. But this camping thing, I'm winging it too. So you probably know more than I do, but I'll share any advice I can give you. Ugh. Oh, Tony, so once I get out to that BLM camp spot, I'll be able to put that solar panel to use that you gave me. And thank you again. So I'll be putting that to use when I'm out there. That should be in the next day or so. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Raj, you're in school? Good for you. You're never too old to learn. Child, I am 54 now, and I learn something new every day. I'm proud of you. Good for you going back to school. What are you going to school for? That's good stuff. YouTube does have all the answers. That's how I figured out what was going on with the toilet was going on YouTube and explained exactly what had happened and that it was my own fault. I do. I YouTube everything. My son can't use tools for nothing. He's athletic. You know what I mean? But he can cook too. I ain't gonna lie. Um, and he's neat for a man. But he went on YouTube and figured out how to fix the dryer one day. Then we couldn't talk to him for like 2 weeks because all we had to hear about was how he fixed the dryer. Oh, medical billing and coding, Roz? Oh, that's good. You'll always have a job. Good stuff. How long do you have to go to school for that? Derek thinks he's my father. Let's start there. He thinks he's my boss still. He's the only one that won't move out. He will not go nowhere. He is 36 years young. Okay? And he ain't going nowhere. He tells me, what would you do if I wasn't here, Ma? I have to protect you. I'm like, you're here because you eat good, bruh. That's my buddy, though. My only son. I love all my kids. Even though me and Dominique fight like cats and dogs, I still love her. And Danielle's my baby. Oh, good for you. That's gonna be so good. Girl, I'm proud of you. I know that's right. Get your education. It's never too late to take on new things. I know from experience. Oh, and just to let you guys know, the chickens are all alive. Derek hasn't let anybody kill. Let anybody die. Although he has more eggs than he knows what to do with. So Tony, make sure when you need more eggs, swing by and get more eggs because he has way more than he knows what to do with. And there's some I don't know if you eat hot peppers, Tony, but the last of my habanero peppers, he said there's like 8 or 9 of them that are out there, but he won't eat them. He can't eat hot stuff. He doesn't like hot stuff, and they are hot, let me tell you. I bought some of them with me, and they are fire. So feel free to go get them. I know, Roz. Oh, my God. I remember Derek being a baby, and you just holding on to him like he was yours. Now he's a big old hairy man. Oh, yes, yes. I will definitely tell her that. And usually they do have um the lock on there because Axel does it too. So they're both Houdini escape artists. And she may have autism, but she is smart, okay? Hi, Biggie. Hi, Doopy. It's okay. I'm right here. The wind. It is shaking and rattling. I wish I could turn this phone right now and show you guys out the window. It's crazy. The trees are bending. This wind is nuts. Yeah, I agree, Lorna, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I did need to clear myself. I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out. And not only was I stressed out, but like I was miserable and snapping at people. And, my patience level was at an all-time low. I was burnt out. Just, like everyone else. I'm not special or anything. Everybody goes through it. But I just was really struggling. And needed to just Safer than hiking? Eh, I don't know. Because I think they both have their spots. But you know me, girl. I got my mace on, my keys, and I have a very big knife that sleeps right next to me. And 2 killer dogs. And I can fight. So they better come with it when they come. All right. Yeah, well, Tony, I hear you on not cooking on your days off. Well, definitely just let me know. Shoot me a text, and I'll have Derek either drop them off, put them out, however you guys decide to do it, because there's plenty. I haven't checked. Where's Brittany? I know there's a Where's Tiffany on YouTube. Yeah, but guys, you know what though? When I did the trail, there were thousands of us out there. Like, you had to work to be by yourself. You slept. I was sleeping in shelters. Then there'd be 10 or 12 of us lined up together. If you go during the peak of the hiking season, there's always people up and down the trail, and hikers help each other. It's like a brethren. So now if I was just taking, you know, hiking trips off season, you know, in remote places, then that can be a little sketchy, but for the most part, you're safe out there. Wait a minute, huh? Yeah, yeah, invest in a used one. Look around, because there's all types of them out there. Ever since COVID, like, the RV business is booming, booming. People are traveling and enjoying the outside more. So, gotcha. So how far did you guys go in the RV, Lana? Did you ever take it on long trips, or just weekend type warrior trips? I think my next one is definitely going to be something I drive, not a tow, for sure. For sure. And I'll switch this one out. Possibly my best friend will want to take it on. Oh, thank you, Tony. Love you big time, sir. You have a good night, and I'll definitely keep in touch. And this live was just spur of the moment because I've never done it, so I just wanted to see. But next time I'll definitely make sure I send out an announcement ahead of time and try to plan a time that's good. You have a good night, Tony. All right, guys. Well, I got to take these little men outside to do their business. It's been a while. And I'm going to probably make something to eat in a little bit. And thank you guys for coming in and chatting with me. And I'm going to do this again soon. Let me know in the comments what you guys think is a better time to go live for you? Because, you know, I'm just out here just doing my thing, so I can do it whenever. But if mornings work better for you, evenings, afternoons, just let me know in the comments what you guys think. And I appreciate you guys for coming on here with me for my first live chat. This was cute. I'll be excited to do it again. Who knows, maybe when I get to the Grand Canyon, I can go live and then you guys can all see it too. That would be nice. Oh, how's my trip going? So far, so good. Had a couple little setbacks as far as, you know, things you got to fix and adjust, and the weather has me stuck at an RV campground until tomorrow. I've been stuck here for 3 extra days trying to wait out this windstorm. How are you doing? Wow. Oh my God, the candle. The candle is amazing. Shh, don't blow it. They don't know yet. It comes up. There's one video I gotta post, and then the one after that will be about that. But it's amazing. Can I tell you, it's my favorite? And I got the card, so I definitely will be ordering some since you ship. Cause that baby had my whole RV just smelling like heaven. Yes. Oh, and that other thing that we talked about with your brother-in-law, figured that all out too. He's cool as hell. I enjoyed you guys so much that day. You made my entire day. Oh, thanks, Roz. You know I love you, cuz. All right, guys. I'm going to get up off of here because I've been on here for about an hour now. And like I said, I got to take... You see, this one over here is pawing at my hands because he's got to go do his thing. So I'm going to get off of here and take him outside. Right, Biggie Smalls? Biggie got to go. But I'll be live again soon. And what I'll try to do is, I know there's a way you can put up a post that says upcoming event. So I'll try to do that. That way you know when exactly I'm gonna go live. Oh, you like his name? Yeah, that's Biggie Smalls. Hold on. And here's his brother Tupac. So we got Biggie and Tupac. Who you got? East or West? They're my company. And my god dogs. Don't let the faces fool you. They're vicious. All right. Let me take these dogs out. Everybody, huh? Yeah, there's no beef here. There's no beef. It's all peace. It's all peace. Anyway, I'm going to get up off of here for now. And I'll be live again soon, you guys, now that I know how to do it. This was awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It was nice chatting. And I will see you in the next live. Good night, guys. Oh, love you too. Love you too. Keep it out the camper. Bye, guys.